Jeremy, thank you. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and we all think about our resolutions, and you can start 2025 off on the right foot with the New Year's hike at Warriors Path State Park. Joining us to talk about that and some other upcoming events at Warriors Path is Marty Silver. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, tomorrow night would have been, or it is, but
Yes.
it is sold out, the midnight hike,
Yes.
Unfortunately.
It's part of actually a nationwide event called First Day Hikes, where almost all of our Tennessee state parks and many other parks across the country offer a chance to, as you said, start off on the right foot and the left foot with a great hike. And we decided we'd make ours the earliest of the year. So ours starts at 12:01 a.m. Can't start earlier than that and still be in the
No,
new year.
you can't.
Unfortunately, because it's so popular, it already is full. We have to limit numbers for safety reasons, but it's a great hike. I'll be leading another hike at Rocky Fork that same day later in the day. Still has a few spaces left, but you can check the state park website. And like I said, every state park in Tennessee, almost every state park in Tennessee, is offering a hike during for the first of the year.
All right, so circle that midnight hike on the calendar for next year.
Yes,
Sign up early when you can, when we
Yes.
get around to that. But like you said, so many state parks around our region offering these types of hikes.
Yes.
But even if you don't want to, go with a group, there's, trails everywhere.
Yes, and of course Warriors Path has about 24 miles of trails, from easy to challenging, including mountain bike trails, which are also open to hiking, and you're welcome to come and enjoy all those all day long.
Good deal. And looking further into the new year, we've got an exciting class coming up for the Green Thumbs that we've got in our area.
This is an event we've been doing. This is our 35th annual, so we started 35 years ago, 35, called the Winter Garden Seminar. Each year we bring in a different guest leader, often either state or nationally renowned leader on a topic that we think would be of interest to folks that want to work on their green thumb. We've had people that talk about butterfly gardening or native plants. This year's really unique. There's a group called the Sustainable Mountain Agricultural Center that works on preserving what's called heritage plants, plants that were used for food 100 years ago or more, and try to propagate and continue. So giving us a hands-on lesson of how we can preserve that heritage of our families, of our region, and add more good flavor to the culture.
Now, when it comes to that event, do you need to sign up for that as well?
Yes, that's also because we have only so much seating. We have room for 100 people, so the first 100 people that sign up join us. The rest, we don't get to see them that day.
Yeah, too bad. Maybe next year.
Yeah,
but that is an indoor event. Luckily, with temperatures looking like they're on a downswing.
Yeah,
that's certainly a good thing there to be inside.
Yes.
What are people going to walk away with in terms of knowledge?
All of the reason I guess I should back up. The reason we started is January is when all the garden catalogs start showing up. And people start to think, but what am I going to do in my garden this year? So we thought it'd be great to be able to combine our love for gardening with our love for the earth that we live on. And so this year specifically, they're going to learn how can you propagate and carry on, say, your family's favorite old tomato vine that great grandma used to grow, and how do you keep those seeds safe and fresh for the next generation?
Absolutely. Or
maybe old-time. There's some ancient varieties of apples, for example, that are grown in our area. How can you graft those and keep them going? And the folks that are coming, it's the Best family. The dad, the patriarch, he's been doing this kind of work for 86 years. So it's a lot of his heritage too, and his son and his daughter, who are both expert educators. So it's a lot of good learning, a lot of good chance to interact with them, and a chance to share your own information from your family too.
Well, some exciting times over there at Warriors Path State Park. Marty, we thank you for joining us. And here's the details on those events. Like we mentioned, the Light Up the Night New Year's hike is sold out, but it is happening tomorrow at midnight. Later on in the month, though, come out to the park for the Winter Garden Seminar. Gardening, that's happening January 11th from 10 a.m. to noon. The cost is $5, and you do need to sign up on the Tennessee State Parks website. Of course, all the state parks around our region will be offering some form of New Year's hike, so be on the lookout for that. We'll have more New Year's events coming up around the Tri-Cities after the break.